So our priorities in 2016 is, first of all, we have a very ambitious strategy, growth strategy for 5 years that we just concluded with the team. And, a strategic priority is to focus on the execution of this strategy. Also, one of our focus and key priorities in 2016 is also the introduction of our ERP system. We just launched an SAP company-wide ERP system. So we want to bring it to a mature level and also start to get the benefit out of it in areas like supply chain, demand forecasting, consumer insight, analytics, dashboard. So this is a very key priority and a very important enabler to allow the organization to achieve the aspired growth that we set for ourselves and the strategy, and we aligned with our stakeholder, whether it is our suppliers or our shareholders. And this is also going to be topped with a very important aspect, which is the human capital. So if you have access to suppliers and you have the right systems, you need also the right team in order to execute that strategy. So within Shaker, we're doing our talent acquisition from the market, and also we have a very strong, capable team that has been there with the company with a very long track record of experience and know-how of the market. Putting those together, nurturing them, and giving them the right training, the right access to information and the systems that will allow us also to step ahead in the execution of the strategy. On our international front, as you know, Shaker is also have investment outside of Saudi Arabia. We have an investment in Jordan through our subsidiary, which have the dealership or the exclusive partnership with LG across all the categories, appliances, ACs, and consumer electronics. We have a similar stake at a Lebanese company, which also partnering with LG. And in UAE, we have our important subsidiary, which is the Energy Management Services. They have a great know-how that goes back into the 90s. They have done energy audit for mega projects like the Dubai Mall, Burj Khalifa, and they have existing relationships in UAE and know-how, given the maturity of the energy regulation, especially in Dubai, that we can bring also forward to the Saudi market at the right time when the regulation will allow for this services to be more in demand. Currently, we have a great relationship, and we have this subsidiary working in Saudi Arabia. But I think, with the right enablers, which is the electricity retariffing and the regulation for commercial and industrial, we strongly believe that energy management services is going to be a very much demanded service going forward in Saudi Arabia and all around the region. So in Shaker, I think we have worked towards getting away from a pure trading organization back in 2007, when we have moved and stepped up our strategic partnership with LG to be a manufacturing / distribution. So I think bringing the know-how to the Saudi market, bringing the manufacturing, the R&D, is very important to have a sustainable relationship and to have also a contribution to the local economy. The fact that only you import and trade or distribute, I don't think it is important function, and we're proud of the rules that we have. But it's also important to have a value add to the local economy, and that is what we at Shaker are doing, is how to step up and make sure that whatever we're doing towards the local economy or toward the suppliers that we're working is we are adding value at every point of the value chain, whether it's our supply chain know-how and network, whether it is access to the trade relationship, whether it is our investment and to be there everywhere, and our investment in the after sales will allow us to have a very robust organization, and we have an appealing model towards the consumer and towards the suppliers. So this, I think, we are keen on adding to this and making sure that we have the right platform and to fulfill all of those aspirations from shareholders, consumers, and suppliers. So I think at Shaker we started early on to make sure that we're always adding value, and we're proud of our manufacturing facility in Riyadh, and it is in the residential segment. It's supplying around 60 to 70% of the local supply to the market is done through our subsidiaries, and also we're doing a good number of exports through the subsidiary. I think that is a great play, and that's a great added value, and we want to also take the success and build on it with other relationships, or extending the breadth and the portfolio offering from that manufacturing facility.